I've never seen this brand, but quality-wise, feels like it. Price-wise, seems like it. eBay-wise, I think we like it. Alright folks, we're back at a place called the Super Thrift Store here in Reseda. Hoping to test our luck again. The last couple of times we found a bunch of stuff to flip. Gonna see if that trend continues today. If you guys remember correctly, this is the two-story place. All the women's and men's clothes downstairs, kids' clothes upstairs. Immediately walked in and saw this sweet-looking Champion, new with tags, dead stock, Cal Berkeley shirt. How cool is this thing? Recognize that tag, Manchester United. Training shirt, maybe like a practice shirt. Branded, small, good shape, we're taking it. Look at this thing just sitting on the end here. Pittsburgh Pirates, National League, Central Division, 2008 right there. With tags. What is going on? We lucked out today. Oh, this thing's sick. Long Beach State, Polo, Nike, with beach on the back. This is cool. Then I came across almost the exact same polo, another Nike dry fit polo, but this one isn't embroidered like the first one was, so I went ahead and picked this up definitely at $7. It actually comes out to $5.25 with the discount. Then I stopped to check the brand on this shirt just because it felt nice. We got Kit and Ace large. Apparently it's by Lululemon, and they got this weird logo floating on here rather than down at the hip. Then I came across a pretty unique polo. It's a Disneyland Hong Kong polo that says Castle Topping Ceremony. I had to look it up on Google. Apparently it happened in 2004. I just don't know how to price this thing, so I need to do some more research. Collars and Co. Surprisingly, these sell very well. Very dense collars. Soft material, and a couple buttons as a polo does have, so sell-through rates 200% on these, so obviously highly sought after. I've never seen this brand, but quality-wise, feels like it. Price-wise, seems like it. eBay-wise, I think we like it. Here's an example of something that would be worth it, but is just overpriced for us. 20th anniversary, 2005, full zip jacket, 2XL. So I'm over here and I feel like someone's staring at me, but it's more like something. We found a bunch of these previously that were this same Circle T with the Scotty Cameron fine milled putters. It's Peter Millar, they're cotton, but still Peter Millar and the Titleist on the back. So all those brands combined should make us a nice sale. All right, so we only ended up spending $65, which is huge considering the jacket, that dense jacket we grabbed, will easily go for probably over 100, let's say at least 100, which will pay for all this stuff. We got the Peter Millar, we got the Manchester United shirt, we got double Long Beach State, and most importantly, that Cal Berkeley, new with tags, dead stock. I mean, come on. What a haul. Most importantly, that Cal Berkeley sweater is really just an epic flip that we found there. It didn't have a tag on it, but luckily they write with the Sharpie on there. The only time I ever say that. Luckily they write with the Sharpie on there on the tags, so they still know what the price is. If it didn't have a price, they wouldn't have sold it to me, so I guess it worked out that time. We didn't get a chance to go out there last week, so we weren't sure if we missed out on a bunch of stuff or if they were even gonna get to cycle through the inventory to get us some new stuff to look at. And they did. I mean, everything was new to me in there from 2 weeks ago, so glad to find some things to flip. And also there was just so many people in there. I'm sure they got some good stuff too, so shout out to the Super Thrift for always literally churning through all their inventory. I see all the donations they get after I park in their parking lot. The back is just full of stuff, and the team does a really great job of moving everything and making sure it gets onto the floor to be sold so it can go towards their organization. So shout out to the Super Thrift for always churning through their stuff and making sure us buyers out there have things to look at. So. Alright guys, so I quickly came home to finish listing all the stuff that I had previously sourced, and then now I can go head out to do some more shopping to add to the stuff we got this morning. So I like to make sure I got everything listed. I don't like to have a huge pile because I don't want it to get too much to move over to my inventory and the storage, so I keep track of it that way. I'm honestly curious how you guys handle not making your piles too large, whether you call it your death pile or your money pile. It's very easy to get carried away with the shopping because that is the fun part, the mystery of not knowing what's going to be in the store and what you find and all the things you can flip. definitely the most fun. The hard part is the listing and the photographing. How do you guys make sure you get all that stuff moved through your system and into your inventory? Because I tend to believe I don't like to have anything not listed. I'm not holding on to things or keeping a pile for a rainy day. If I have it in my possession, I want it listed and up for sale, because I don't want to be holding on to it and no one's even looking to shop for it. We've honestly had a lot of luck in this new clothing rack that they put out right in the front of the store. For whatever reason, we find a lot of Patagonia there, so we're gonna see if we can luck out and find some now. Not this time. Here's a brand we usually pick up, Orbis. These shorts would probably sell for like 15 bucks, but they got them overpriced here, so they're gonna stay. Here's another pair of like Ted Lasso pants. I found a sweater before, but it seemed a little off. These seem fine. Jiu-Jitsu grappling gear. Size small. Sean Williams Jiu-Jitsu, Henzo Gracie LA. 8 bucks. Yeah, I'll probably do 25 for this, so I'll grab it. Here's another one. Gameness. Says Gameness a bunch of times. Here's a brand that we hardly ever leave behind. I've also never seen their jeans before though. Classic Yates, size 36. Usually we grab the shirts. The wilder the better, but these are just basic jeans with some kind of pattern design. They want 10 bucks. Sell-through rate's about 50% though. I think we have to grab them just out of commitment to Robert Graham. Sir Robert Graham. These are cool. Ole Miss. Looks like these are team issue. They usually put little stickers on there and numbers and names and stuff. These are in good condition still. What they want though? 10? Honestly, these probably go for 30, 35 bucks. Might be worth it. Let's do it. The Rip. This Homage brand is, they just do pretty much basketball, baseball. All the sports teams, they'll do designs that don't actually say it, but it's meant to pay homage to those teams. So this is obviously Portland Trail Blazers. Color of the week is red, so this would be 3 bucks. You might be able to get 15 to 20 bucks for this, so I'll take it for that. Here's another Champion hoodie. Champion Eco Authentic. Size small is not really what we're looking for, but with these letters stitched in there, and only 8 bucks, we're willing to take it. Go Matadors. Here's a cool baseball shirt, dry fit, extra large. That's the Owls with the Z. It's got the long on the back to tuck into your jersey or into your pants. Looks like they would play with these, but comps aren't very good. Here's a brand we've had luck flipping recently, Faherty. Every single item we've picked up is sold, so 8 bucks. I guarantee there's some profits there. No holes, it goes. I've been going back and forth on this one. This is a Brazilian brand. It's a very cool windbreaker. It's in great condition. I just can't find any comps. Not really for sale, not really being sold. It's online. They got a full-on operating website, but I can't find anything about it here. Usually these stars indicate a championship, but I'm not sure what this is. Esports, maybe that's what it is. At 10 bucks, it's a risk, but I'm willing to take it. It's so unique. I've sold Brazilian volleyball shorts before, but those are vintage. We'll see. This looks newer. Just cruising through the women's, not really looking at every single item, but just the things that kind of stick out, like this windbreaker. Then I saw the Marmot there, so 10 bucks. It's a long coat. Size small, so not ideal, but with the weather coming and the stash away hood in here, I think it's a good pickup at that. Should go for at least 30, maybe even 40 bucks. There was a blue one that sold for 60, not sure why, but if we can get anything close to that, it's good. USA Polo. Polo Ralph Lauren. I mean, it's newer, 15 bucks. A little high in price, but these things sell. I mean, especially extra large. It's not like a jacket, which would sell for more, but the fact that it's USA, got the flag and the brand, should be good. So I think we're going to pick it up. Another jacket in the women's. I think this is actually a men's coat, but Live to Burn, Burn to Live. It's got the little flame boy there. And it's lined. If you don't know the brand by now, Spitfire there. Size small, which, again, not ideal, but very cool. 10 bucks again. Yeah, this one's definitely worth it. All right, so we ended up spending just over 90 bucks in there, which is obviously a lot for the items we got, but there's a lot of profits in there as well. I mean, some of these things we pay up because we know they'll sell, like that Spitfire jacket, for sure is gonna sell. I mean, I have a hoodie that I just listed of theirs, same brand, about the same time frame of when it came out, and people are already watching that, and I have it overpriced, so no one's made any offers yet, but I'm very certain it's gonna sell. This jacket's another one where I didn't see anything similar to that, so I know just at a rarity it'll go a little bit higher. So lucky for us, we were able to find that, especially in the women's section. I don't always go in there, but I had a little bit extra time to look, and I was able to come away with something. So sometimes it's worth it just to skim through. I didn't look too extensively. I might have missed something, but at least I was able to find something. Okay, so we're back home with a little bit more inventory to add to our pile, which we can get to after we cross list everything we've already listed on eBay. So let's get to that work. That's the boring work, so I'll leave you here. Appreciate y'all watching.